Going on the clock's first qualifying lap, sponsored by Gerber Tires. Ron Kim now, the Oregonian distributor. Cannon Screw Room number 14, 4J Battery. Florence Carpet, Ken's Muffler, the Sea Lion Caves, L&C Logging Company. Florence Auto Salvage, and the Bug Germinator. Car number 76 from Florence, Harry Moore. Stopping the clocks at 19:37, 19.37. Sponsored by Greenberry Store and Tavern and Highwater Bob's Mobile. Car number 27 out of Monroe, Donovan Houseman. Stopping the clocks at 20:22, 20.22. Bill's Union 76, Florence Auto Wrecking, Florence Welding and Machine Shop, Sayus Law Towing, Weber's Fish Market, the Sprouse Ride Store, and Moto Day. Stopping the clocks at 19:85, 19.85. On the clock's first qualifying lap, sponsored by Lebanon Towing and K&K Auto Repair. Stopping the clocks at 19:39, 19.39. Hair Impressions and Kanega Tire Company here in Lebanon. Bob Boyd out of turn number 4 down in front of the grandstands. And stopping the clocks at 19:01, 19.01. Fast time of the afternoon in our Sportsman of Fury, powered by a 440 V8, sponsored by G&V Tire Company in Corvallis. G&J Tire and Automotive. Stopping at the clocks at 20:56, 20.56. From Albany, driving Sportsman car number 16, Bill Coolbaugh on the clock's first qualifying lap. Out of turn number 4, taking the checkered flag, stopping the clocks at 21:20, 21.20. From Lebanon, car number 38, Casper Jones, taking a checkered flag. Stopping the clocks 19:26, 19.26. And sponsored by Economy Towing, car number 64, the Rebel Charger, Glenn Anderson, taking a checkered flag. Stopping the clock, second fastest time of the afternoon, 19:14, 19.14. Driving a 74 Dodge, powered by a 383 V8, sponsored by Hilliers Tire and Wheel, Finning Farms, and Etzel Service, car number 20. Stopping the clocks at 19:77, 19.77. On the deck, car number 29 from Lebanon, Lonnie Cleaver. 19:28, 19.28. Reed behind the wheel of car number 84. .66, 20.66 on car number 84. 69 Chevelle, powered by a 327 V8. And sponsored by Sim Racing from Albany, car number 8, Marie Sim. Stopping the clocks at 19:51, 19.51. David Lemon. Sponsored by Nails by Yana, Moe's Seafood Restaurant in Lincoln City, Florence, and Coos Bay. Frank and Melody Amethysto and the Bug Germinator from Coos Bay, car number 79, David Lemons. Stopping the clocks at 19:20, 19.20. Car number 08, Dan Kent on the clocks. Good qualifying lap, fastest time of the afternoon at our Sportsman, 18:42, 18.4. From Lebanon, Bud Kingsbury, car number 7, taking a checkered flag. And second fastest time, 18:62, 18.62 on Bud Kingsbury, car number 7. 1873 Dodge, sponsored by Chuck Holden's Corvallis Radiator and Economy Towing. That's his old car. Ain't it? Sit right in the middle, yeah. Out of turn number 4, Jerry Anderson driving car number 87, hanging on to it. And stopping the clocks at 19:15, 19.15. And Price Chevrolet here in Lebanon having some problems up in turn number 4, taking his foot out of it. Perkins behind the wheel. Driving an 86 Bird powered by a 355 V8, sponsored by Hanson Auto Body in Portland, Timco Incorporated in Tacoma, and Freedom Transmission in 5 Washington. Stopping the clock's first qualifying lap, 19:08, 19.08. 1984 Chevrolet Camaro, sponsored by Fred's Holly Store, Pennzoil Oil Company, Les Schwab Tire Center in Sweet Home, and Parks Brothers Body Shop, Car number 41, Terry Bentley, on the clock's first qualifying lap. Right in the groove out of turn number 4. Terry Bentley out of Sweet Home down in front of the grandstand. Stopping the clocks. Good qualifying lap. 17:38. 17.38. One of the cars you want to keep your eye on. Taking the green flag on the clocks. First qualifying lap. And he's losing it over in turn number 2. No time on car number 21. Let's give him the green again. All right. Tom Elam, car number 21. We gave him the green again, and it looks like he saw it. Got his foot in it anyhow. Driving an 87 Rayburn. Powered by a 406 V8, sponsored by Mike Stolen Racing, Rayburn Northwest, and Goodyear Racing Eagles. 17:34, 17.34 on car number 21. From Sweeter's first qualifying lap.
Got a new sponsor to Glenn Anderson, 64.
Write it down. We're in qualifying. I ain't got time to do it. Carl Parks driving a 1987 Tri-City Buggy Camaro. Having a little problems over in turn number 2, taking his foot out of it, so we'll get him on the clocks later on in our racing program. Sponsored by T&L Ranch and Reb Engineers. From Lebanon, car number 34, Bob Boyd on the clocks. Oh, we're getting faster and faster. 17:11, 17.11 on car number. On the clocks first qualifying lap. Ken Wheaton driving the Highwaller Special, car number 01. Fast time of the afternoon. 17:03, 17.03. That's another one of the cars you want to keep. A Newport City chassis underneath that car, sponsored by Area Glass and Mirror, Solar Glass, and KZEL Radio. From North Bend, car number 27, Robert Sprague. On the clocks, first qualifying lap. For sure, one of the cars you want to keep your eyes on tonight during our A-main event. Listen to this, race fans. 1670, 16.70 on Robert Sprague, car number 27. Don Thomas. 1891, 18.91 on car number 38. Volkswagen engine, one of the fastest Volkswagens in the whole state, undoubtedly. Sponsored by Northwest Solvent and Racing Fuel, Tom and Giggs Auto Body, John Watson's Mobile, the Bug Germinator, Bug Pack Performance Parts, and Pennzoil. Car number 52 out of North Bend, Rob Lover, taking a checkered flag. Stopping the clocks at 1773, 17.73.
They currently still be driving in NASCAR. I don't know. It's hard to say.
1878, 18.78 on Lori Stengy in car number 13. On the clocks for his second qualifying lap. Driving a car built entirely behind the walls, the Oregon State Penitentiary, and sponsored by just about everyone in the state. Driving a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro powered by a 409 V8. Stopping the clock 1694, 16.94. His first qualifying lap of the afternoon, driving a 1987 Tri-City Buggy Camaro. That car is also for sale. They want to buy a good-looking race car ready to go. Sponsored by Parks Brothers Radiator Shop, Willamette Auto Service, Snap-on Tools, and Parks Brothers Body Shop. Stopping the clocks at 1796, 17.96. Anyone want to buy a copy of it to take home and watch all winter? Be sure to get in touch with Jim sometime throughout a racing program here this evening. He'll fix you up with it. Robert Sprague, car number 27 on the deck, second qualifying lap. Driving that Ford City Chassis 87 Camaro powered by a 406 V8. Sponsored by Area Glass and Mirror, Solar Glass, and KZEL Radio. From North Bend, car number 27, Robert Sprague. Second qualifying lap, 16:66. 16.66 on car number 27.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Jerry York, car number 13, sponsored by Gary & Company, South Pacific Tire and Wheel, Breeze Daycare Center. Stopping the clocks at 17:30, 17.30. 34. That car on the track right now was the winner of our A main event last Saturday night here at Willamette Speedway. Sponsored by Jim's Video, REB Engineers, and TNL Ranch. Driving an 87 Firebird powered by a 383 V8. For sure, one of the cars you want to keep your eyes on here tonight. Stopping the clocks at 17:12, 17.12. Carl driving a 1987 Tri-City Buggy Camaro. That car is for sale. Anyone who want to buy one ready to go. Sponsored by Parks Brothers Radiator Shop, Willamette Auto Service, John Martini, Snap-on Tool Distributor, and Parks Brothers Body Shop. Car number 66, stopping the clocks, 17:52, 17.52. Wilson, car number 20, stopping the clocks at 18:25, 18.25. On the track right now, another winner of one of our Saturday night main events here this year. Driving a Chevrolet Nova four-wheel drive powered by a 454 V8. Tony Silvernagle behind the wheel is a car number 57. Stopping the clocks at 17:91, 17.91. Down at Salem, Bob Jeffrey on the clocks. First qualifying lap, a good contender and a veteran driver at the Speedway. 17:77, 17.77. All right, Robert Sprague, car number 27, back out for another qualifying lap. And I believe he's got the fastest time of the afternoon. And he blew it over there on the backstretch. Albany, Pete Wilson, car number 53 on the deck. Making his first appearance out with the car. The guy's been working on the car real hard over the last few weeks. It's a 1970 Chevrolet Nova powered by a 350 V8. And Tony Silvernagle driving car number 57, second qualifying lap, 17:51, 17.51. Now, Jim is a past NASCAR driver, and I guess he has plans for driving the NASCAR circuit next year. Looking for sponsors for a ride down at Riverside later on in the year. Jim Bound, out of Portland, car number 16 is Sherry Bounds on the clocks for his first qualifying lap of the afternoon. Stopping the clocks at 18:30, 18.30 on Jim Bound, driver car number 16. Green flag out for Kenny Luckman behind the wheel of car number 14 from Bend, Oregon. Looking for sponsors on that car. It's a 1970 Chevrolet Camaro, powered by a 350 Chevrolet V8, one of the faster sportsman cars here at the Speedway. Kenny did quite well here last year with that car. Stopping the clocks at 18:75, 18.75.
Some of them out early, Chet, and the track was as slick as snot out there, and he left a terrible time, so he's going to start him over again. How many did he have?
Yeah, they didn't have any.
They didn't have no problem.
55.
They didn't have any problem.
1901. Started, didn't they?
Sportsman car number 19 on the track right now. Coming around is Scott Miller, driving a 73 Vega, sponsored by Lynn Auto and Ben Miller. Stopping the clocks at 20:31, 20.31. His first appearance this year at Willamette Speedway from Portland. That's Dale Holland, driving a 1968 Nova, powered by a 327 V8. Sponsored by Pioneer Auto Salvage, Vancouver Radiator, and Louis Auto Repair. Car number 16, Dale Holland, on the clocks for his qualifying lap here this evening. 1954, 19.54.
Well, I thought he said 23, and Robert had 23 down a while ago.
He might now. That 21 came in.
Car number 41 on the track right now from Scio, Dale Vinton behind the wheel, making his first appearance this year at Willamette Speedway. Evidently some. Len Shreve, car number 83, track champion down in Eugene, sponsored by Hams, Ashley Automotive, API Incorporated, First Impressions, Jim's Video, Heritage Restaurant, Auto Marine, Steve's Performance, and LS Mobile Home Roofing. Car number 83, that's Len Shreve, out of Eugene, on the clock's first qualifying lap, and he lost it up in turn number 4, Beer. Car number 83, Len Shreve, taking the green flag on the clock's first qualifying lap.
Mike Kaizoki coming out down there.
I heard that last time he was up here.
He had to give us any. Mike asked me about letting him run. I said, hell yeah, he had to give us any problem.
Len Shreve, car number 83, stopping the clocks at 20:54, 20.54.
Kind of time with the car just putting around there. What the hell are you doing?
Here comes Pete Wilson, but he's getting inaugural race again.
Yeah, you know, I worked with him over there. I worked with him at Waymark.
Yeah, he's a quiet guy. He's a strange guy. He's quiet. He's a good mechanic.
Yeah, he's the best they got over there. 1945, 19.45 on Al Soto driving Al Poole's car number 67. Tim Clausing driving car. Wayne and Bruce Tringrove sharing the driving on car number 95. And looping it out over turn number 2. Race fans, turn number 2 getting very, very dry slick here this afternoon. Fellows having a hard time hanging on to their cars over there. The Rebel Charger, Glenn Anderson, car number. And one of the guys for sure you want to keep your eyes on during that main event. Veteran driver and a good car. Car number 3, Tim Sapp, taking a green flag on the clock's first qualifying lap. Tim Sapp, car number 3, stopping the clocks at 19:39, 19.39. A 1965 Buick powered by a 455 V8, sponsored by 4J Battery. Looking for sponsors on that car. Anyone interested in sponsoring one of our sportsmen? These fellows are out here just about every weekend going roundy round. Car number 46. Stopping the clocks, 1983, 19.83. Arms. Then Auto Salvage and Tangent Garage. Stopping the clocks at 1913, 19.13. That first qualifying lap, driving a 65 Ford powered by a 400 V8. Sponsored by Glenn's Tangent Garage, Auto Parts Exchange, Tom Restaurant, Al Pool Auto Body, and Lewis Distributing Company. Car number 65, stopping the clocks at 1965, 19.65. Those guys been working real hard for the last couple of weeks trying to get that car out here. They thought they'd make it last week, and they didn't do it. And Pete Wilson spin it out up in turn number 4. Ken Wallace, car number 21, taking the green flag on the clocks for his first qualifying lap. Once again, a brand new car making his first appearance this year at Willamette Speedway. Ken Wallace, car number 21, 1982 Chevrolet Corvette, sponsored by Pendergraft Motorsports and Wallace Truck Repair. Stopping the clocks, first qualifying lap, 1875, 18.75. Driving an 82 Chevrolet Corvette powered by a 427 V8, sponsored by Wallace Truck Repair and Pendergraft Motorsports. Stopping the clocks at 1877, 18.77. Before we get underway with our racing program this evening, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who were here last Saturday night remember what happened, and those of you who didn't, our 1986 track championship driver in our sportsman division, Mitch Gordon, after finishing third in the main event last Saturday night, he came up into the grandstands to watch the rest of the race with his family and friends, and passed away of a heart attack sitting in the grandstands last Saturday night here. Personal friend of his, Lynn Hafter, is going to be driving his car around the speedway right now with in memory of Mitch Gordon, and in his car. He's going to be racing that car in tonight's program and tomorrow's program, and then they're going to retire the car in memory of Mitch Gordon. Right now, Lynn Hafter is going to be taking the checkered flag around the racetrack here in memory of our track champion who passed away last Saturday night here at Willamette Speedway. Mitch Gordon first started racing here at Willamette Speedway in 1981 in the mid part of our racing season. He was real devoted to racing. He went home that winter and worked, built him a nice car, came back out, finished number 9 in championship points last year here in our jalopy division. 1983, he finished 8th in jalopy points and was awarded the Sportsman of the Year award for good conduct here at the Speedway. 1984, he kept improving and finished number 2 in jalopy points. At that point, he decided he'd move into the Superstock division here at Willamette Speedway, and he finished 13th in championship points in 1985 in our Superstock division. And of course, in 1986, last year, he won all out in the 1986 track champion here at Willamette Speedway. In memory of Mitch Gordon, Lynn Hafner driving his car around the track. Which one is the fastest now?
Bill.
Here at Willamette Speedway throughout our racing season up until the time that we do raffle that car off. One ticket is $2. You get 3 of them for $5, and tickets are on sale downstairs here tonight. It's here this evening. If you haven't picked up your lucky programs, you still have time to do so. Gives you a spot to write down the winners of our trophy dashes, heat races, and lights are on in the parking lot. Race fans, we have a lot of people still checking into the grandstands downstairs, so if you got some extra seats up next to you, we'd like to have your cooperation. Please move over, and if you see a couple of seats, raise your hand so they can see. Al Soto, driver car number 67. All right, flagman looking them over as they come out of turn number 4. There it is. Green flag is out. Sportsman B Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Doug Nip, car number 62, low in the groove, coming out of turn number 2. And moving up to tie down the number 1 spot, Maurice Sim, car number 8, now in second. Bill Huller, car number 16, on that high groove, out of turn number 4, now in third. But Doug Nip, up front, car number 62, is the leader. Maurice Sim, car number 8, now in second, 16 in third, 67 bringing up the back of the pack. We have 2 laps completed, 2 more laps to go. Doug Nip, car number 62, still the leader up front. White flag coming up next time around for the leader. 1 more lap to go after this one. Doug Nip doing a good job with that 67 Plymouth, keeping it in the groove in the backstretch. Car number 8 still in second, 16 in third. 1 more turn to go for Doug Nip, driver Charlie Anderson, car number 62. There it is, checkered flag going to Doug Nip, driver car number 62. On the track right here this evening. Once again, our trophy car, 1987 Dodge Caravan, furnished courtesy of Lebanon Chrysler Plymouth. And Sherry Evans, our trophy girl. And there's Sherry with the trophy, and there's Doug Nip. Let's give them both a big hand for doing a fine job in this event. There it is, green flag out. 8 Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Kenny Luckman high on the outside, got that Camaro up in the number 1 spot. Dave Kingsbury, car number 7, now in second, 55 in third. Out of turn number 4, up front, Kenny Luckman, driver car number 14, is the leader. Dave Kingsbury, car number 7, right behind him. Dan Kent, car number 08, now in third. Two laps completed, 2 more laps to go. Dave Kingsbury got that Camaro, car number 7, down low in the groove, now moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. Kenny Luckman, car number 14, now in second, 08 still in third. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go after this one. White flag out, 1 more lap to go. Dave Kingsbury, car number 7, is the leader. And the checkered flag going to Dave Kingsbury, driving car number 7, and winning our Sportsman A Trophy Dash this evening. And Sherry Evans from Dallas getting out with a trophy to give to Bud. Dave, let's give them both a big hand for doing a good job in this event. No, he's not in here. Jerry York, car number 31 on the pole. Bob Boyd on the outside. Flagman giving him the green flag. A Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. High groove, a little slick. Cars sticking together in the backstretch. 31, low in the groove. Bob Boyd moving ahead by half a car length. Robert Sprague got a lot of power, nowhere to go. Out of turn number 4, all the cars on the track and racing. 1 lap down. 3 more laps to go. Bob Boyd, car number 34, has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Jerry York, car number 31, and second. Ken Wheaton getting a bite in the 01 car. Bumper to bumper over in turn number 3 and 4. Robert Sprague found a hole, lost it again. 2 laps completed, 2 down. White flag coming up next. Time around for your leader, Bob Boyd, car number 34. Ken Wheaton, car number 01, now in second, if he can catch the leader or not. Bob Boyd doing a good job, car number 34, still the leader. In the groove, out of turn number 4 from Lebanon, Bob Boyd driving car number 34, taking the checkered flag and winning our A Trophy Dash here this evening. Bob Boyd, the winner of our A Trophy Dash and the winner of our last Saturday night A main event. There it is. Let's give him a big hand, doing a good job of driving in that event. We'd like to thank Sherry Evans from Dallas for being our trophy girl here this evening. Houseman driving car number 27. Our flagman indicating 1 more lap, giving the fellows a chance to warm up their engines and to feel out the track.
All these guys
Is out. Our first heat race cars on the track and racing. Bill Coolball driving car number 16 on the pole. Tom Aldrich, car number 25 on the outside. Brian Reed, car number 84, now in third. Lynn Shreve getting a bite in car number 83 in fourth. But Bill Coolball keeping car number 16 low in the groove, out of turn number 4. 1 lap completed, 1 lap down.
You might not want to.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, he might not want to start in the goddamn days. It might not be Fallon. That's the only one Claire's worried about.
We have 2 laps completed. Bill Coolball doing a good job. Car number 16 right in the groove. Brian Reed, car number 84, now in second. Lynn Shreve, car number 83 in third. And watch out, Jim Jackson, 3 deep, high on the outside. Lynn Shreve high on the outside out of turn number 2, making his move. Let's see if he can do it. And there he is, going all the way to the front, car number 83. Bill Coolball, car number 16, still in the groove. And the new leader, car number 83, is now up front. Jim Jackson, car number 120, he's moving on the outside, moving up to tie down the number 2 spot. White flag code up next time around for your leader, car number 83. Jim Jackson driving car number 120 in second, 16 now in third, 84 in fourth. And look at them race fans, giving it all they've got. 1 more lap, white flag is out. Car number 83, the leader, Jim Jackson, 120 down low in the groove. Scott Miller, car number 19, spinning out in front of the grandstand area. But it looks like Lynn Shreve's got it all sewed up. Let's see if he can hang on to it out of turn number 4. And the checkered flag going to Lynn Shreve out of Eugene, car number 83. Car number 120 in second, 16 in third, 84 in fourth.
They throw the green? Evidently.
Tim Closing driving car number 11, staying with Terry Thies in car number 20 over in turn number 3. Second heat race cars on the track and racing. Car number 11 is the leader out of turn number 4. Side by side, Terry Thies now moving up by a car length in the backstretch. Tim Closing, car number 11, dropping back to second. Doug Nip drifting way high in turn number 4. Terry Thies, the leader up front, car number 20. Tim Closing, car number 11, now in second, 62 in third. Second heat race cars on the track and racing. Maurice Sim moving up, car number 8 is now in fourth. Second E race cars on the track. Cherry Thief still the leader. Watch out, Doug Nip, car number 62, has now moved up to tie down the number 2 spot. Car number 20, still the leader up front. Doug Nip, car number 62 in second. Car number 8 now in third, 11 in fourth. And there it is, white flag coming up, one more lap to go. Doug Nip, car number 62 in the high groove. Can't catch the car number 20, but they're catching slower cars in the field right now, race fans. Watch out, there goes Murray Sim. And the winner, checkered flag. Going to Terry Thies, driving car number 20, the winner of that event. Flag is out. 13 race cars on the track and racing. Out of turn number 4, all the cars on the track and racing. One lap completed, one down, 5 more laps to go. Driving a 65 Buick. Car number 46, George Yeoman, up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Skip Passenger, car number 77, now in second. Tin Sap, car number 3 in third. 2 laps completed this time around. 30 race cars on the track and racing. George Yeoman doing a good job with that Buick, keeping it right in the groove, moving out in the backstretch. Skip Passenger driving that Chrysler, car number 77 in second. Car number 3 still in third. Making his move on the outside, Tim Sapp going for the number 2 spot. Let's see if he can do it in the backstretch. A real race going on for that number 2 spot between 77 and car number 3. But the leader is still George Orman, car number 46 up front. Car number 3 now in second, 77 in third. And Lonnie Cleaver spinning out at car number 29. White flag is out. One more lap to go by the leader, George Yeoman, up front. Car number 46 tying down the number 1 spot. Tam Sapp, car number 3, now in second, 77 in third. Don Thomas driving car number, Dave Lemons driving car number 79. Jerry Anderson driving car number 87. Glenn Soto in 66. Bob Boyd driving Mike Woods car number 55. Dave Kingsbury driving car number 7. Dan Kent driving car number 08. And Lynn Hafner driving Mitch Gordon's car number 1 in our program here this evening. Bringing up the back of the pack, Kenny Luckman in that Camaro going real slow out there on the track, evidently experiencing some problems with that car. They pick up speed out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. 4th heat race cars on the track and racing. Bob Berger, car number 02, low in the groove. David Lemons moving up to tie down the number 1 spot in car number 79. Dan Kent found a hole, car number 08, high on the outside over in turn number 3. But David Lemons up front, car number 79, tying down the number 1 spot. Bob Berger, car number 02, out of it. Dan Kent, car number 08, already in second. He's the fastest qualifier in this event. 79 high, 08 down low in the groove. We're going to have a lead change out of turn number 4. Dan Kent now moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. 79 dropping back to second. 87 now in third. Car number 7 in fourth. Out of turn number 4, the leader up front, Dan Kent, car number 08. Dave Kingsbury, car number 7 in second, 79 in third, 87 in fourth. White flag coming up this time around. Dan Kent, one more lap to go. Kenny Luckman, car number 14, spinning out over at turn number 2. Checkered flag cut up this time around on your leader, Dan Kent, driver car number 08, 7 in second, 79 in third, and car number 87 finishing fourth. Keith Pallas, driver car number 88. And we're looking for a name on car number 12A. We don't have no name on the driver whatsoever. Goes out, 15 race cars on the track and racing. Bill, we have a race fan over turn number 4 standing up on the bank. Bill? Flagman looking him over. There it is. Green flag is out. 15 race cars on the track and racing. Jack Rody got car number 1 up there, that number 1 spot. Stan Perkins, car number 65. Low in the groove, stand with him, but in second. Laurie Singy, car number 13, now in third. Stan Perkins, car number 65, has moved back up front to tie down the number 1 spot. Jack Rody, car number 1, now in second. And here comes Jim Bound, car number 16, moving up on the outside to tie down the number 3 spot. Yeah, he's a good driver, isn't he? Pete Wilson got that Chevrolet Nova, car number 53, moving now in fourth. Jim Bound, car number 16, in third. Car number 1 in second. Stan Perkins, car number 65, still the leader up front, tying down the number 1 spot. And Pete Wilson running over Jim Bound's car number 16 up at turn number 4. And we have cars all over the track down at turn number 4. This event. One heck of a ride over there at turn number 3, 4. Our flagman looking him over. Sherry Bound now in third. Green flag is out. 4 laps down. 4 more laps to go. Stan Perkins, car number 65, is the leader up front. Keith Pallas high on the outside in second. Sherry Bound, car number 16, now in third. Jack Rody driving car number 1 in fourth. A real race going on up front for that number 1 spot between car number 65 and car number 88. Sherry Bound, car number 16, in third. White flag coming up next time around. Tim? White flag coming up next time around for your leader, car number 88 up front. Sherry Bound, car number 16, now in second, 65 in third. 1 more lap to go. Sherry Bound doing a good job with that car after that smack up. In second, 88 the leader up front, 65 now in third, car number 1 in fourth. And at turn number 4 from Salem, Keith Pallas, car number 88, taking a checkered flag, 16 in second, 65 in third, car number 1 finishing in fourth. More lap. Number 20, Bob Jeffrey in 98, Chuck Holden in 07, Rob Lover in 52, Carl Parks in 66, and Tony Silvernagle driving car number 57. Green flag is out, 16 race cars on the track and racing. Ronnie Wilson, car number 20, getting a bite in turn number 2, moving up to tie down that number 1 spot. Out at turn number 4 with 1 lap completed, Ronnie Wilson, car number 20, is the leader up front. Chuck Holden high on the outside. 07 is now moving up into second. 96 now in third.
I'd like to be a fast car and try to pass him.
Carl Parks getting a good bite. Car number 66 high on the outside. Getting all he's got for that number 2 spot. 3 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars all up front. Carl Parks getting a bite high on the outside. Ronnie Wilson, car number 20, is the leader. And Carl Parks out of Sweet Home, car number 66, now moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. Car number 20 now in second. Bob Jeffrey getting a bite, car number 98 in that high groove out of turn number 4. Carl Parks doing a great job. Car number 66 got it right in the groove out of turn number 4. White flag coming up next time around for Sweet Home's Carl Parks, car number 66. Field all bunched up after that, but car number 07 now in second, 20 in third. One more lap to go for car number 66. And Tony Sobernagel, car number 57, moving up to second. Carl Parks, car number 66, the winner, 57 in second, 20 in third. Car number 07, finishing in fourth. Flag out. Our 7th heat race cars on the track and racing. Terry Bentley, car number 41, low in the groove. Johnny Schuler, car number 10 on the outside. Car number 21, now in third, 31 in fourth. Terry Bentley getting a bite out of turn number 4, now moving up. Car number 41 is the leader. Terry Bentley doing a good job out of Sweet Home, car number 41, moving up front. Loving it, Johnny Schuler, car number 10, now in second. Ken Wheaton, car number 01, in third. And a spin out, Jerry York spinning out over in the backstretch, car number 31 on the apron, but he's got his car going and moving. Terry Bentley doing a good job. Car number 41, the leader up front. Johnny Schuler, car number 10, now in second. 01 in third. 27 now in fourth. 7th heat race cars on the track and racing, but a gigantic lead. Car number 41, Terry Bentley picking them up, putting them down out of turn number 4, still tying down the number 1 spot in this event. White flag cut up next time around for Sweet Home's Terry Bentley, car number 41, doing a good job up front. Johnny Schuler, car number 10, in second. Car number 01 in third, 27 in fourth. I don't know if Terry can do that good in traffic, we'll see later on. Out of turn number 4, doing a good job. Car number 41 out of Sweet Home. Terry Bentley taking a checkered flag. Car number 10 in second, 01 in third, 27 in fourth. All right, there it is. Green flag out. 15 lap main event cars on the track and racing. Bill Kubal, car number 16, in the groove, in the backstretch, up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Brian Reed, car number 84, right on his bumper, 25. Look at 21, high on the outside, 3 deep out of turn number 4. Watch out, fellas. Now in third. Our flagman indicating 1 more lap before green. On the track, 1 lap completed, 14 more laps to go. Green flag is out. Cars on the track and back to racing. Lynn Shreves, car number 83, starting to move, going high on the outside over turn number 3. 5 cars up front, giving it all they've got out of turn number 4. Car number 16, Bill Kubal, still the leader. Jim Jackson, car number 120, now in 5th. Car number 19 in 4th. Lynn Shreve, car number 83, high on the outside, almost picking up a spot. Tom Aldrich, car number 25, now in 6th. And watch out, car number 84, almost spinning out at turn number 4, but getting control of it. Lynn Shreve, car number 83, making his move high on the outside. And look at there, 3 deep for a minute. Lynn Shreve, 83, high on the outside. We have a lead change. Bill Kubal, car number 16, is, nope, still the leader. And Jim Jackson getting a bite, car number 120, now moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. 16 now in 2nd, 83 in 3rd. Terry Thies driving car number 20, now in 4th. Jim Jackson up front, car number 120 is the leader. Lynn Shreve making a move, car number 83 high on the outside, now in 2nd. 16 dropping back to 3rd, car number 20 in 4th. Jim Jackson, the leader, car number 120 up front, car number 83 in 2nd. The battle going on. Car number 120 is the leader. Jim Jackson, car number 120 up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Lynn Shreve, car number 83, is still in 2nd. Doug Knipp, car number 62, now in 3rd. A real battle going on for that number 1 spot up front between car number 120 and 83. Jim Jackson doing a good job. 79 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, car number 120 is the leader. Car number 83 in 2nd, 62 in 3rd, 95 now in 4th. Car number 20 in 5th. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go by your leader, Jim Jackson, car number 120. Leon Shreve, car number 83, now in second. 62 in third. 95 tying down the number 4 spot. White flag out. Half a lap to go by your leader. And 83 spinning out in the backstretch. Doug Nip moving up to second, but your leader, car number 120, up front, Jim Jackson, taking a checkered flag, 62 in second, 95 in third, 20 in fourth. And car number 83 finishing fifth, car number 8 in sixth.
Hit the wall and bent his tire on it.
How about it, race fans? You having a good time? 20 lap. Sportsman A main event cars on the track, picking up speed out of turn number 4. The green flag is out. Cars on the track and racing. George Yeoman got that Buick car number 46 up in the number 1 slot, coming out of turn number 2. 77 staying with him in turn number 3. All the cars still on the track and racing. We have 1 lap completed this time around. 19 more laps to go. Dave Kingsbury, car number 7, spinning out over turn number 2, keeping it on the track. Skip Passenger, car number 77, low in the groove, now in the lead. From Florence, car number 77, Skip Passenger up front, 46 now in second. Bob Kingsbury driving car number 40 in third. Bill Smithson, car number 2 on the outside in fourth. Tim Sapp driving car number 3, got that car low in the groove, coming out of turn number 4, overtaking the number 3 spot of this event. Skip Passenger, car number 77, got that Chrysler up front in the number 1 slot. Bob Kingsbury, car number 40, now in second, car number 3 in third, 2 in fourth.
They're all in there, so.
They are.
That's good racing.
We have 8 laps completed this time around, 12 more laps to go. Eight laps completed, 12 laps to go. 3 cars side by side, 3 deep in the backstretch. These guys giving it all they got, putting on a good show. Bob Kingsbury got that wagon, car number 40, up high in the number 1 spot. Car number 3 now in second.
How come?
I don't know.
Let's see, green flag out. 11 more laps to go. Car number 40, the leader up front. Tim Sapp, car number 3, down low in the groove, out of turn number 4. A real race going off for that number 1 slot. And there he goes, Tim Sapp, car number 3. For a moment was the leader. Car number 40 staying with him high on the outside. 1960 Chrysler, car number 3. Tim Sapp up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Car number 40 in second. Dan Kent, car number 08, now in third. 77 in fourth. And look out, Bob Kingsbury now low in the groove in the backstretch. Giving it all they got. Car number 3, car number 40, switching back and forth. Yellow flag out. Lonnie Cleaver driving car number 29, spinning out in the backstretch on the apron. He's still the leader up front. And car number 40 almost spinning out. Dan Kent, car number 08, got that car down into the number 2 spot. Car number 40 now in third, 2 and 4, 77 in fifth. Kenny Luckman starting to move with the Camaro, car number 14, tying down the number 6 spot. Tim Sapp, car number 3, still the leader up front. Car number 08 starting to catch him. Kenny Luckman picking up a couple of more spots and moving up to fourth. Car number 40 in third, 08 in second. AMC Javelin, car number 08, Dan Kent, the fastest qualifier. High on the outside, giving it all he's got, trying to get around the 3 car. And Kenny Luckman, car number 14, is now moved up to third. Side by side in the backstretch, the leader and car number 08 giving it all they got. Car number 14 still in third. Car number 40 in fourth. White flag out this time around. And Dan Kent is now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Side by side, get it all they've got. Car number 08 up front. Car number 3 in second. And watch out of turn number 4. A race to the checkered flag. And Dan Kent, car number 08, taking a checkered flag. Car number 3 in second, 14 in third, 40 in fourth. And car number 2 finishing in fifth. Green flag. The main event cars on the track and racing.
Oh, shit. Oh, them crowds are nuts.
Yeah, they would. Lori's doing a lot better, too.
Yeah, Lori gets your first turn right.
She is.
Stays out of harm's way. And
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? All the time. All right, we have 1 lap completed. All the cars on the track and racing. Stan Perkins, car number 65, still the leader up front. Jack Rody, car number 1, and second. Lori Stengy, driving car number 13, high on the outside, making her move for that number 2 spot. Don Thomas, car number 38, is in fourth. Ken Wallace, car number 21, in fifth.
Take the high side, Sherry. You're gonna do it.
I know everybody's rooting for it.
There you go, go under him. Get under him.
You can tell which one you're rooting for, too.
I don't think they're probably win. That's the way the crowd, boy, they eat it up.
Oh, yeah. Sherry Mound making a good move, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, picking up a spot. But your leader is still Stan Perkins up front, car number 65. Lori Stengy, car number 13, and second. Jack Rody, car number 1, and third. Don Thomas, 38, and fourth.
Maybe the 40 wanted to. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good, too.
Yeah. She's up there, got the chance to do it.
Get out there.
And Lori Stingy made the move in the backstretch. Car number 13, little Lori Stingy out of Mill City, moving up front to tie down the number 1 spot. Car number 65 now in second, 1 in third.
Well, they're beating men and everything in the book, you boys. Motorcycle races. Hell, there's more women.
Lori Stingy out of Mill City, car number 13, still the leader up front.
Sherry's moving now. Look for Sherry because she comes from the back.
Yeah. Lori Stingy pulling away from the second place car. Car number 13, the leader up front. Car number 65 still in second.
Never get around Keith and all big crashes. No, never do it. He's harder to pass than freight train, but he don't finish all the races either.
She might get him. Lori Stingy, car number 13, still the leader up front. Stan Perkins, 65 in second, 88 in third. Car number 1 in fourth. And Sherry Bound starting to move, car number 16.
Clear them three guys. Gets Lori in the last. Super fast car.
She'll get him this time. Keith Palace, car number 88, is now moved up to tie down the number 2 spot. Sherry Bound starting to move, car number 16 now in third.
First and second women.
First and third. First and third. Oh, yeah. It would be.
Yeah.
Lori Stingy up front, car number 13, doing a good job driving that 68 Mercury Cougar, keeping it low in the groove, tying down the number 1 spot. Keith Palace, car number 88 in second, 16 in third, 65 now in fourth.
There's a guy come up while ago and said, Sherry Bound's driving that car, and I said, ain't either Jim Bound. He said, I'm Jim Bound. I said, oh.
Sherry Bound, car number 16 in second, 80 in third, 88 in second. The leader, Lori Stingy, car number 13, still up front. We have 14 laps completed, 14 down, 11 more laps to go, 11 laps to go.
We need a yellow. Yeah. Still have to stay up there.
Make up for last week.
Yeah.
Do you have any problems over that?
No, I call him. The guy that I always talk to ain't there no more. 6 different people. Nobody knew anything about a curfew.
Just pulling your leg, yeah?
No, it's a curfew, all right. The whole office all changed hands, and nobody knew what the other guy was doing.
Lori Stingy, still the leader, car number 13. Keith Palace, 88 in second, car number 16 in third. Ken Wallace, car number 21, now in fourth. Lori's never won one.
Huh?
Lori's never won one.
No, I don't think so.
There goes Keith. He's probably getting tired.
Could be.
Keith Palace, car number 88, high on the outside, making his move for the number 1 spot. Lori Stingy holding him off. Well, she's a smooth driver. Both those girls are tonight. Yeah. 20 laps completed, 5 more laps to go, 5 laps to go. That's good racing, though. Up there, you know that? Side by side, bumper to bumper, out of turn number 4. 21 laps completed. 4 more laps to go.
That's women live for sure. 2 out of 3.
Lori Stingey keeping that Mustang low in the groove. Keith Palace trying to get around her.
I don't think he'll do it now.
Yeah, I think he will. I think so. Ah, look at that. And a spin out, car number 12, dead in the track up at turn number 4. And a pile up, the 3 place cars up front, all piling up. Car number 12, dead in the track. Keith Palace, car number 8, 88, driving to take the checkered flag.
Lori didn't have no place to go. Here, what?
More green flag is out, 22 laps down, 3 more laps to go. Now those guys are really racing for last out there. 3 cars side by side all the way around the track, giving it all they got. Up front, 88 still the leader. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go. Out of turn number 4, Keith Palace driving car number 88, taking the checkered flag. And winning our B main event, 65 in second, car number 1 in third. They get tomorrow night for the Memorial Classic races here at Willamette Speedway.
Still pointing over there. What's he looking up here for, I wonder?
I don't know.
Championship points and their share of the purse. Robert Tash, car number 96, slowest car in this event. Robert Sprague, car number 27, the fastest. Green flag out. A main event cars on the track and racing. Ronnie Wilson out of Coburg driving his dad's car number 20 up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Robert Tash, car number 96, low in the groove and now in second. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, high on the outside, making his move for that number 2 spot, and he did it. Bug Germinator, car number 52, now in 4th, 96 in 3rd, 98 in 2nd. Your leader, Ronnie Wilson, up front, car number 20. Tony Silvernagle got that 4-wheel drive Chevrolet Nova, car number 57, now in 3rd. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, the new leader, car number 20, now in second. '98 up front, 57 moving into second. Johnny Schuler got the low groove, car number 10, out of turn number 4, now in third. Car number 07 spinning out in the backstretch. Chuck Holden out of it on the apron. Yellow flag out on the leader. Completed. 33 more laps to go. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, the leader up front. 57 in second, car number 10 in third. 66 and fourth. Bob Jeffrey doing a good job. Car number 98 still the leader, coming down to turn number 4. 57 still in second. Car number 10 in third. 66 in fourth. And a little VW car number 52 in fifth. The leader is still Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, 57 in second, car number 10 in third, 66 still in fourth, 52 in fifth. Robert Sprague high on the outside, car number 27, trying to pick up a spot. Robert Sprague now moving up to tie down the number 6 spot. Car number 52 in fifth, 66 in fourth, car number 10 in third, 57 in second, and the leader still up front, car number 98. Johnny Schuler, car number 10, pulling down into the pit areas. Your leader is still up front, car number 98, 57 in second, 66 in third. Car number 27 now in fourth, 34 in fifth. One laps completed, 21, 19 more laps to go. Bob Jeffrey, the leader, passing slower cars in the field. Car number 98, the leader, 57 and second. Car number 27 in third. 34 is now in fourth, 66 in fifth. Car number 57, low in the groove, out of turn number 4. Tony Silvernagle giving it all he's got. A real race going up in turn number 4 for that number 1 spot. 57 and 98 side by side. The car number 27 starting to catch the leaders. "28 laps completed this time around. 12 more laps to go. 12 laps to go. A real race going on in turn number 4 for the number 1 spot between 57 and 98. Fast qualifier, Robert Sprague, car number 27, catching up with the leaders. The track ahead, all blocked for Robert Sprague in the 27 car. 3 cars bumper to bumper, side by side, giving it all they've got for that number 1 spot. The track in front, all blocked for Robert Sprague. No way to get around those 2 cars. They're running side by side and blocking the track. You talk about racing action. Look at that race, fans. 3 cars giving it all they've got. Bob Boyd, car number 34, now moving up to tie down the number 4 spot. 66 now in 5th. "35 laps completed. 35 completed. 5 more laps to go.
We needed a yellow flag to break them up. There we go, Ron. Throw a yellow.
Yellow flag out on your leader, car number 57, 98 in second, 27 in third. Car number 34 in fourth, 66 in fifth. Now green flag is back out on the track. And there they go again. Yeah, there they go again. All right back where we were. Car number 57, 98, side by side, 27 in third, 34 in fourth, 66 in fifth. Oh, it's going to be close, ain't it?
Oh, it's 57, getting forward.
White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go by the leaders. Bob Boyd, car number 34. We got 4 cars in there, bumper to bumper, side by side. Robert Sprague, 27, got a hole. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Out of turn number 4, Tony Silbernagel, car number 57, is the leader. 98 in second, 27 in third, and 34 finishing in fourth.
And that's pretty close racing. I can't either.
Something else.
454 V8 and a four-wheel drive, putting it all together. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, doing a good job of driving, staying with him in the turns, finishing in second. And Robert Sprague, driving car number 27, finishing in third. One of the best races you'll see anywhere. I'd like to remind you, race fans, the fellows all here tomorrow night. Time